Alright, SouFLoTV audience. So there's a channel on YouTube that is perfect for you to watch with your children and with your parents and your grandparents. You don't have to worry about curse words and disrespectful things being said, okay? This channel is called Father and Sons TV. Father and Sons TV, they're located in the UK. This is my brother. He's a proud father with his two sons, and he started Father and Sons TV. The name says it all. You know, to me, SouFLoTV, I'm a proud dad myself, and I let it be known that black men have to stay in their children's life, stand up in them life like column, be there. And I am proud of this brother because he just does just that. So go over there and support Father and Sons TV. You know, we have to support good things when we see good things, don't it? All right. Encourage our brother. Lift up our brother and his two boys, Father and Sons TV. Go to Father and Sons TV, hit that subscribe button, listen to some of the shows and watch some of the videos, laugh, laugh, laugh. It's a good chance for you to see how people live in the UK, how people relate in different parts of the UK, and how they talk, how they joke, and all these other things. All he does is ask people trick questions, and they have a ball doing it. Okay? So Father and Sons TV. Go check it out. Subscribe. Leave a comment over there and tell him SouFLoTV sent you. Father and Sons TV. Big up. Alright. Welcome back to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. So here is the story that I was talking about recently, where I talk about the women are actually defending themselves, and we knew that this day would come. Now, the numbers are starting to rise. Stay tuned for the next story that will talk about people being up in age and then carrying on with these same antics. But this one right now, let's start out with this one. So, first of all, let me say shout out to McCoy's News. McCoy's News is another one of those entities on social media, on not YouTube, but on Google, where you can get online and find out the latest of what's been going on in Jamaica. All right. So let's start off with the first one. Let's start out with the St. James man who attacked and stabbed a female bar owner in downtown Montegobay. The report says he was overpowered by that same woman and stabbed to death with his own weapon. Now, I have a theory about what happened in this one, right? Because I've seen this happen before. They actually have a name for it, and it's not just adrenaline. It has something to do, it is adrenaline, but it has something to do with the protection of your child. So men have actually lifted up cars to get their child from under the car, like in a moment of fright and panic, pick up a whole car, raise up the car so them child can come out from under it, right? It's that instinct that kicks in when it's time to protect your own, and you're just filled with adrenaline, don't even know how you did it. In this situation, I would say mothers, have you ever seen a female lion around her cubs? She is ferocious. She will kill a male lion quick fast. She will fight to the bloody end if she has to, right? It's pretty much the same thing. Now, in this instance, the story says that he had been identified as 19-year-old Ishan Roswell of 2nd Avenue in Flankers community, also in St. James. Now, you know, over the years, Flankers get some bad name, and it's known as the ghetto of Mobay. Flankers is also known as no play place, a gunman place, and all kind of something, criminal activities, blah, blah, blah. Flankers got famous pretty much around the time Tommy Lee out of the Gaza Empire got famous. When Tommy Lee came to Vybz Kartel camp and became prominent in dancehall music industry, we learned more about Flankers because he big up Flankers all the time and said that that's what him forward from out of his community in St. James. Anyways, reports by the police are that last week, Roswell, which is this youth right here, he went to the establishment, right? He went to the establishment and at 11 Union Street, and he hit the bar owner's daughter with a bottle. Hit the woman's daughter with a bottle, you know. I don't know what kind of altercation they had before, but he hit her with a bottle. Last evening, he returned to the same establishment after hitting the girl with a bottle. He returned to the same establishment, to the bar, and another one of the females there, which is the sister of the girl that he hit with the bottle, confronted him about hitting her sister. You know that go already. Hey boy, are you fling bottle and lick my sister? You know, where you lick my sister for? What my sister do you? Rah, 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 rah. Hey boy, hey. Alright, went like that, right? Altercation developed. Roswell got boisterous. Kick the young woman in her neck. Fly up in the air and kick her in her neck, you know. Like Karate Man. And an altercation developed between them. So she did not run. She started to fight him back. Alright? Now here's where the story take a turn. The 38-year-old bar owner, seeing that her daughter was being beaten by Roswell, intervened in the defense of her daughter when Roswell pulled a knife and stabbed the 38-year-old, stabbed the mother in her forehead. So, if you stab somebody in them forehead, you can only imagine, in the heat of an argument, and they had moved just a little bit, that stab could have actually ended up in the jaw, in the neck, in the chest, right? In the eye. So he could have taken out the eye, he could have stabbed her in the neck and cut a jugular vein, a main carotid artery, or he could have stabbed her in the chest, penetrated her heart, or, you know, anything up there which would have been deadly. So this is no play fight. I was saying to myself, 38 years old, and she have children big enough to be out a road and fight a big man like this. But we've talked about that before, where the mothers are becoming younger and grandmothers are becoming younger, you know. But that's neither here nor there. She's productive and progressive in society. She's a bar owner, and she's obviously providing for her family. So in this altercation now, this man kicked her daughter in the neck, according to the police. Daughter flag on, daughter get up and start fight back. The mom saw it and saw that he was beating up her daughter because her daughter was trying to fight back. So she ran out there, and the brother pulled a knife and stabbed the mother, stabbed her in her forehead. The wounded woman managed to wrestle him to the ground, overpowered him, and used the same knife to stab him in his chest. Roswell ran a few meters from the bar and then collapsed along a section of North Lane. The police were summoned, and upon arrival, he was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Now, I can only imagine how frightened he was when he realized that this woman is about to overpower me and take away my knife. Like, really? Me think me did strong. I do videos like these all the time where I talk about the youth them. The youth them just full up ganja smoke and alcohol in them system. They're not even eat no good food, and they have all that good organic food down there. But again, that's neither here nor there, because I wouldn't want to know that he was strong enough to overpower her, kill her, and kill her daughter as well. So here you have a mother defending her child after, man, listen, I say this all the time. If only my brothers had more productive, progressive things to do with themselves. But all this sitting around all day or crush out ganja in your hand miggle, spliffing a mouth corner, hair braid up, walk around, not doing a doggone thing progressive or productive. You know, go find a piece of land and farm up, brother. Sell some vegetables on the sidewalk somewhere or something. You know, sell something to some passing car, some cold water, pan ice in a igloo or something. Go get a hustle on. I don't know what to tell you, but they said devil find work for idle hands. Well, end up taking lives as well. So this youth by the name now, Top Up, is what they actually used to call him. And Top Up lost his life like this. Alright? Now on to another one. Because these stories are becoming more prominent. And I'm telling you that the women are fighting back. Alright? Honestly, if only more women would fight back, it would be even better. So check it. Here's another one. And this one now is This woman strangled her baby daddy with an electric cord in Manchester. Galchester we call down there, so, right? Borderline, Clarendon, round my place, them place there. Anyways, she strangled him with a electric cord. Now I'm thinking this brother must have been drunk and sleeping. Him so drunk him pass out and too drunk to defend himself from the strangulation. But anyways, the story says that the news team had just arrived and there were reports that a man was strangled to death by his common-law girlfriend at a community known as Mount Olive in Christiana, Manchester. Now, I walk from Christiana to my house. And when I was going to school in Jamaica, I used to walk from Christiana to my house sometimes. So that is how I say Christiana that's a borderline, Manchester borderline, Clarendon. Anyways, according to sources, the woman whose identity has not been told yet strangled the father of her child. Usually, the story is the other way around, where you hear about man killing the mother of their child, right? Well, like I said, the woman that... I did a video one time where I said, yo, listen, these women come from the seed of Nanny of the Maroon, and these don't take Jamaican women simple. You know what I'm saying? They are a strong breed as far as personality, as far as strength goes, as far as mind goes. I guess that's why a lot of men find them hard to deal with sometimes. But I think it takes a special kind of man to actually deal with one personally. But I think I'll have to do a whole other video on that as well. So this brother name is Ty Shane now. Ty Shane Tyndale. He is the father of this girl's child. And she strangled him with an electric cord shortly after having intercourse with him. So the man don't have sex with him girl and thing and make love or whichever way you want to put it. And she strangled him shortly after. It was also said that the child belonging to the couple was playing in a separate room in the same house while the mother was killing the father. The woman went further, making a remorseful video which she posted as to why she did it to him. He was discovered on the floor with blood coming from his nose. Alright, of course he was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. And there are people that are saying, don't rejoice over a human being life being taken. Another person is saying that I hope he died with a smile on his face. And the rumor is that he was a serial abuser. He was a gallus, had plenty other females and multiple sex partners, and he used to beat the baby mother all the time. People have seen him rough her up, beat her up, slap up her face, all kind of things like that. And I don't know if it's one of these situations. As far as I heard on one account, it was one of these situations where she checked his phone and saw a bunch of other things and she just couldn't take it no more. Plus she was getting abused as well and she just turned the tables. One of those, I left me, I can't go nowhere. Kill me or kill your girl. This and that. And she really believed that. So she really felt like her only way out was to do what she did. Anyway, those two stories on the table. And I'll leave them there for you. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Do you think it's time that the women start fighting back in this manner? Because, they're getting killed in record numbers, right? Do you think it's time that they start fighting back to send a message? Or do you think that we definitely need better conflict resolution and it's not beneficial for anybody to die in these circumstances? It would just be better off if we could all work things out. Keep in mind that we've been saying this for the longest and nothing now work out. It's just women dying after women dying after women dying. Listen carefully. We are back on the promo thing again. The payments are through Cash App or PayPal. So artists, projects, whether the artists have an album or the artists have a clothing line or the artists have a single, bio, if the artist just want an introduction out there, make people know, say, yo, me have this going on, this is a new artist coming out under this label. So all the artists, them link up. Businesses, we're promoting all those things. So if you do catering, tailoring, dressmaking, mechanic, barbershop, beautician, you name it. If you have a business out there and you want that business to be promoted and you feel like this channel can do something for your business, then link up quick. So link up with SouFLoTV and make we get the promos out and about. I'm out. Peace. And the men don't even get a good prison term. You know what I'm saying? They confess to it, the judge have leniency, and they're out in 10 years, 8 years. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. It's SouFLoTV, man. I wasn't there. I didn't see anything. This is my disclaimer. Again, I am reading from what has been put out in the public via alleged police report and other news media entities. All right? I'm out. Peace.